real quick before I get to start on actually playing. Also want to keep an eye on this guy right here, because he is closer than I'm comfortable with. So, just give me a moment. Making sure everything is running alright. Okay, that looks good. Cool. Alrighty. Let's do this. What am I doing even? I was playing... Oh, that's what I'm doing. I'm upgrading my spear. But, like, slowly. There's a Scorcher over there. I don't know where he went, but he was freaking me out. I'm not about to... I think he need more meats. Oh, that's what I was like, what is making electric noises? Right, the tower I took down. Alrighty, so for this I think all I have to fight is this, just one stalker. It's actually not that bad at all. Nope! That was great. I am underleveled on a normal playthrough. I think I'm appropriate level of, so you're recommended to be like level 30 to be running around up here. This is not a normal playthrough. Or I'm just not good enough, I don't know, but you tell me, getting hit once and dying. Because I wasn't wearing sneaky traveling clothes. Had to go for fashion. Like, that took me straight down from full health. One hit from a Snap-Maw, over 600 HP. How do I have this modded? That's with melee defense. So, let's, maybe put some traveling clothes on since we are in a deadly wasteland. Not wasteland, it's beautiful. Look at this. There's flowers. But, point being, ouch, that hurt. But I also kind of walked right into it a little bit. Where are we going anyway? Way on there. Save a little bit.
These mountains must be the ice rasps. The shaman's path begins somewhere up above.
Even just face game to this, I feel like pretty everything. The snow, the dialogue, the animations, machine design and counter design, like, it's just... Gosh, I'm so excited for Forbidden West. It's gonna be a party. It's gonna be a good time. And... it's a month away, guys. 1 month. I am gonna grab the statue since I'm right here. It's not gonna be the worst thing ever. Just grab it. Just so I have it, so I don't have to go looking for it later. Since I'm here, I know where it is.
That must be where the water's coming from. Looks like something the old ones built.
Pretty sure it's just like in the window. Of this building. Yep. There you are. Look at it, it's so cute. Like how Aloy like had like that's kind of cool that it's like just sitting out. Never really just taken a chance to like just look at the little statues sitting in the environment. There. Why not? It's not really a serious photo, but it was kind of fun.
An animal carving. From long ago.
This quest is kind of fun. I do enjoy my Gildan. Glad I got a fast travel point. And you know, Aloy really should have known. What's this sitting here for? Of course there's someone inside. He's outfitted pretty well. Got machine parts. Gosh, I love that Gildan's got his own little sled. I mean, I can only assume this is Gildan's sled. I've never noticed this before, and it just made me so happy. And look at his little, like, or maybe this belongs to some Banuk, but like, or Gildan bought a Banuk tent and didn't know how to pitch it. I don't know. I want that to be my headcanon. Some Oseram comes up, goes through Song's Edge, and is like, what do I need to survive out here? The Banuk sell him, like, this, like, tent that's really a throwaway, so they can make some money off of this really dumb guy. And they're like, good luck, you're gonna die here. And then Gildan sets off with his little sled up to the Grey Catch and gets locked inside. That's what I'm choosing to believe here. The end. I don't think I've ever actually climbed the dam before. I like the kind of polyrhythmic thing going on here. It's not so much a mixed meter, it's just more like a, I don't know, I haven't done music in forever. But you can hear da 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 da. But there's this 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, like going underneath. the whole time. So it's just this nice like 4 against 3 subdivision setup. I really appreciate, and kind of use that as a connecting point and go back and forth between the two. The writing in this game is just so good. I am of the opinion. At least. I don't want to get in a fight with a bunch of demand machines when I'm only level 38. It's just so pretty. Up here though. Boo. At least the game admits it. Gotta give Guerrilla credit for that. Rather than just getting stuck into nothingness right now. Total just invisible wall. So I guess a little bit of suspension of disbelief, but it's a game. It's got borders. It happens.
Ouch.
think it's very interesting how the surface of this little frozen, icy patch looks when you walk upon it. The end. And maybe I'll take out one of the towers just to make it easier for next time I come over here. Might as well. Just come in a location for it. I might be about to sneeze, so I'm gonna unplug for a second so I don't sneeze into the microphone. I did not end up sneezing, so I don't know what happened there. But we'll see if it comes open again. Where are my weapons?
Pass the test.
Okay, go north. I also need to be able to go up the ridge to where the thing is. I don't know where that is. Guiding me, but I want to find this campfire. And that campfire. Campfires everywhere. Okay, go here first. Yeah, whatever. Man, a fun challenge would be that you can only swap out stuff at fires. I don't know why I even did that. Anyway. And I'm being a little weird about not having weapons equipped. I don't know why, but Montana Recreations. Go find Enjo. Oh, thanks for joining, John. Yeah, are you talking about Forbidden West looking amazing or Zero Dawn? I think they both look amazing, but I'm blown. I already am. 5 years later, I think this is one of the best looking games on PlayStation 4. Like, really generation defining. And I am blown away that they were able to squeeze more, like, out of the system watching The Last of Us 2. Quality of that, and just seeing the Frozen Wilds, which I played after I encountered The Last of Us 2, so I had not seen that they had already been doing stuff with like the footprints in the snow and stuff, because that was some of the stuff that really marveled at in that game, was like, oh my god, snow is very small, the footprints, and Stuff of that nature.
The scrapes.
Like walking through the water and having the like layer of ice on top of the water that breaks as you walk on it. Oh, I know where I am. Sort of. Just, and I can't believe that we got this game that looks incredible coming to us in a month.
Feels like if I blink, my eyes will freeze shut.
One of these days I'll get a PS5. Haven't really been like trying super hard to get one. I'm just annoyed at all the ways they keep bundling it with stuff. I don't want to spend $100 on stuff I'm not actually trying to buy just to get my hands on the console. I know you can like resell it and stuff, but that's annoying. Nope. What level are you guys? Oh, you're demonic too. Yeah, 17, not awful, but I don't want to deal with you. Not this close to a sawtooth. Please don't use your radar. It's like... Just not interested, guys. Find where Blevins keeps us strong. You know, one of the things I'm really glad for is they're making new machines in the new game instead of just making another iteration of the same machines we've already dealt with. Like, it's cool that they like changed the balance on them with the daemonic and stuff, so you get to experience the other machines in different contexts. But I'm super excited to fight new machines. Super excited they gave us new machines in this DLC. I'm watching, there's this guy or girl, I don't know, there's a person on YouTube who's got a bunch of mods running, and they've been pitting all these different machines against each other and like crazy, like who's the best. And I watched one last night from Frozen Wilds, and it's Fireclaws versus Frostclaws. And I don't want to spoil how many Frostclaws it took to kill a Fireclaw, but it was way more than I thought it was going to be. Especially with how they balance the encounters of Frostclaws and Fireclaws in the game. I was just like, I was watching it and I kept thinking like, this is going to be the round when the Frostclaws finally get their act together. Nope. Nope. It took way more than I thought it would. Okay, what's this? I'm really enjoying having a super simplified HUD because I've never really just stopped and paid attention to like, what is this? Did someone make a snowman? Like, what is this? What even? It's that looks like a carving of two people that someone made sitting on the stone or something. Like, that's weird that the ice would accumulate like that on a rock. Or it's just weirdly designed and rendered, but it's just like kind of weird. But I don't know, there's another sled. I still think that's Gildan's sled that we ran into before. That's my theory, and I'm enjoying it too much to abandon it. No, thank you, sir. I am not interested. The way they designed this is just so pretty. I'm so not hit by danger yet. Okay, where am I even going right now? I'm not paying attention. Okay.
Scrabbling a bit.
Hey, you left your drum up. What are your seconds of heart rate? Yeah. Deep danger. Thank you. I will not survive that encounter.
I can get out of this.
Cool. I think I'm in the clear. Well enough, at least. Yeah. Nice. Oh, well, that's a loss. Do-do-do-do. Yes, this is like a replay of this game, and I'm just taking it slow and just enjoying the world and exploring and sneaking around because I went up here way before I should be up here. I mean, technically I'm high enough level but I'm an ultra hard, and I'm not that good. I'm not awful, but I'm not that good. So we're doing it sneaky. Plus, look at how she crawls. It's my favorite. Ah. It's so great. Let's change the time of day. I cannot wait for photo mood in the new game. I enjoy it. It's far too much. Yeah. Okay, there's got to be a campfire close to here. I don't want to go up against a stalker without saving. I'm thinking it'll auto-save once I get the rail part and the stalker doesn't spawn.
Must be the cave that shaman told me about. Long way down. And not natural either.
Is that a little, I don't know, it's dark side as hell. No campfire, okay. There's definitely indication that stalkers are around here. Meh, why not? No, this is probably safer though. I think I'm gonna wear this anyway. I'm not gonna let the stalker get close enough to be a problem. Especially because they are weak against shock.
I might not be alone down here.
Movie.
Here's one of the metal birds.
If that's not enough, then I'm in trouble. Wait, where are those? Okay, alright. Oops. Mobile.
Focus. Something's been hacked out of it. Maybe I can find another of these flying machines.
Alright. Any more than that and it's gonna get mad at me, so. Okay, so you go over here and you do some stuff to some things and then it's all good and you're done. That's really all it takes.
I can't spare the weight.
Stuff and things. Alright. Okay, that's just health. That's all my traps. And up the ladder we go. This has to hurt to touch so much.
Huh. Not so grounded after all. Now I can get across.
Hey! It's another one. I'm not gonna take a picture. I don't like it. It's kind of neat that they do just sit out though. Yay!
Just have to go up. There's the door lock. I'll need to configure it.
If those punk technicians think I'm gonna sleep on them waltzing in here and screwing around with the drone routines, they have seriously underestimated my sense of mission. Let's just reset that hololock. Echo, Sierra, Echo.
Wait, that's my name. Hey, I'm already here. That's great. I just need that to happen in the next game, which my theory will include part of like Yosemite. Because between Yellowstone and San Francisco, how are you gonna get there? You tell me. Gotta pass through the Sierras. And that's what I'm named after. So, Dad used to climb mountains, just like Aloy. Except for he's a mean person and Aloy is not a mean person. Although I think Aloy's killed more people.
My focus might see something here.
Well, that's a lie, Aloy. How did I walk right over it? Anyway, boop.
No room.
What do I not have room for? That's the question.
I didn't ask for a bunch of flying cameras. I need security, not surveillance. And security means firepower. As God is my witness, I will not be caught squirting blanks if and when a major act of terrorism desecrates these facilities.
Oh, Blevins. 1 bots comments in the chat.
Can my folk? No one's touched this machine since it got sealed in here. Shouldn't be hard to remove.
Boom.
I'll show it to that shaman when I'm back in Song's Edge.
And now for the trouble. Trouble that will immediately become less trouble.
You're not gonna be the one to stop.
Let me try that again. Oh, did you lose your gun? Are you sad? What are you gonna do about it, little fucker? You think this is cheesy? Because you were invisible most of the time, if we want to talk about cheesy. And your tail from one thing, so I don't even feel bad about that. Sorry, trash-talking machines. Who am I? Anyway. We're in Banuk Land, so I thank you for your parts. Is that everything? No loot left unlooted? Dope. And now we return to our pal and let him know how it went.
So this thing will improve my spear, huh?
And that's why they invented fast travel.
No one hunts like the Banuk, but I've heard the Nora can handle their bows.
What could you possibly want from the cot, Outlander? There's nothing for you here. Stay safe if you can.
Alright, come up. Let's make my spear special. I don't know if I've ever done this with Aloy's spear. It's always been Silence's.
Is this what you...
Hush, hush. A shaman's secrets are not spoken aloud.
Nipple.
Is this what you wanted me to find?
Bind it to your spear. Use it to attach this for now. You'll find more, I'm sure.
Why are you helping me?
The blue light is fading. The machine songs are ending, and what does the Conclave do? They sit, they chant, they observe. No more. We must fight for it. And you? You are a fighter. We share a cause.
I'm not sure we do. I'm not even sure what the cause is. But I'm grateful.
No need for thanks. Only action.
Now I can attach modification parts to my spear. Works for me. Might as well get started improving my spear.
To preserve the blue light. That's our task. And our task leads us on strange paths.
Okay.
Yes, I think I've convinced myself.
Yeah, sounds like you
Preserve the
have.
blue light. That's our task.
Cool. Thanks. Thanks for the help. You've been great. That's what I came here for. Yeah, that's gonna help. And I can finally ditch the other one. Goodbye. I don't know why I thought you got 2 slots. It's been a minute. How many blue blink do I have now? 2. How many do I need? More than 2. But we're getting there. Okay. I also came up here for massive amounts of experience. I don't know how I snuck by a Thunderjaw and didn't notice it. But... I'm like, I can't even, I'm so excited for Forbidden West, and it's January 18th on the other side of the world, so that means it's a month away somewhere. What am I doing? Okay. I feel like that's the strongest armor in the game. I mean, without doing New Game Plus. But it's such a good weapon. I want it. So, I need 32 blue game. It's the only answer. There's 100. Don't you fight a Frostclaw on the way up this hill? Well, no, I am going to go back to the base game for a bit. It just feels wrong. I don't know how to describe it. I'm mad about it. No, I don't know. I don't want to crash the focus network. I know I'm being weird about this. I've never noticed this before. That's so cool. Sorry, I have to. Oh my gosh. The tree's messing everything up. Okay, I'm stuck. My camera's stuck. I just need that. And then I do this. A little of that. Oh no, you were supposed to fix your look. No, stop glitching, camera. There we go. And then I need this. And then we... That's so cool looking. I like it. Alright, we're gonna tone this down a bit though. I'm just gonna make note of this spot and I'll come back here in the future to do more. But that was fun. Cool. Right up on the shaman's path. Easy to remember. Oh, I gotta delete these spams. I don't know why I talk weird when I've got my headphones in. I think it's because of the way I'm wearing in-ears, like stage monitors, and so my voice resonates inside my head, and I think I've changed the way I voice certain vowels and consonants because of that. So the way I hear myself. Cool, this might go horribly. I'm gonna find out. But I'm gonna get a lot of materials in here. I know that. Nothing else. Gotta kill a couple of stalkers. And I think a Frostclaw. Or I don't think you no, you don't fight a Frostclaw yet. But I think you see one. Maybe you do fight it. I don't remember. But did I decide that no, this is not like a smart thing to wear against the Frostclaw? This is really not much better, but at least it's a little frost protection. I'm not wearing that. Why not? Probably gonna die. We'll see how it goes. Got everything I need though.
pretty far up. The shaman's path must be around here somewhere.
Wait, no. The blue gleam's like at the end of it. Pretty sure.
This must be one of the markers Naltuk told me about. Looks like each marker points to another, giving directions.
No goodies at the end of the path, just a tent. And a broken bench. And an old fire pit.
I'm heading deeper into the cold, creepy ice cave. Dead end. But at least there's stuff.
That's why I came here. The heck is that stuff, though? It's just so pretty, I can't get over it.
What's this chime for? To help guide the way with sound? If there's more, maybe my focus can find them.
Whistles.
Yep, focus can pick up the chimes. Should help me find my way.
So, I'll go there in a moment. But first, stuff.
I took a wrong turn.
Took a right turn, found a fire. It's nice and toasty. Let us take a load off. Okay, that's a load.
Better go back after I grab this loot.
Loot first. I'm about to find a Banuk weapon coil, I think. And I can't... Wait. I think it's in here. Pretty... Well, I know something's in here. I don't remember what it was, but I remember where it was. That's so cool! That's neat. I wonder, does the wind guide you the whole way? Never noticed that before, but I love it. They're down here. No. This isn't the place. This is just above where I've already been. But they're coming up. I've never stopped to make sense of the layout before. It's so cool that this, like, path of fog. I'm so afraid of the stalkers. I forget which part they're at. And I don't want to find out the hard way.
Another marker. Good.
Is there anything up here?
This isn't the way out. Some gear, though.
Free stuff. Ice climber. I love the wind. Just gonna stop and smell the roses sometime, you know? All the colors, the greens and blues.
Okay, that way then.
I know it's that way. I'm going to the wrong
Not this way.
to see if there's loot, because I forget which ends don't have loot. That's convenient. Wait. This is the right way. That feeling when you accidentally go the right way when you're trying to go the wrong way, right? See, and the wind is gone. That's so cool.
Wait. Back?
Okay, back to the right way.
A chime. Not sure I saw this fork before.
You literally walked this way, honey. You're precious, though. First, goodies.
Not this way. But then, where?
What is it then? Can I seriously get him from here? There it is. That's the one. It's probably an invisible wall. Let's find out. Oh! You're serious right now. At least we know now. Can't take another one of those, though. I was right about the location, it's just excited. But not see either of those guys? Where'd he go, though? This is the cheesiest. I've never even noticed this before. Whatever. Oh.
Up.
It's just the jump. Okay. Again. The upper body strength of this woman, I swear. It's hot in here. Okay. Sorry, I gotta delete this robot spam. Just like I'm about to delete these robots. Hey.
Better be careful. Okay, through here.
Thank you, sirs. Alrighty. Okay, that's kind of cool. It's another spot that you can kind of get the drop, potentially. That is... Yep. It's as I thought. Well. could be bad. This could be real bad. Is that it? Oh. Guess I do more damage than I realized. I'm not as weak as I once was. In so many ways. Cool. Now I've got 5 skill points. I still don't know where I want to spend them. So, I'm not gonna. That was fun. This room looks so weird. The lighting doesn't know what to do with itself. There it is. Life changing. Life changing. Quality of life. Altered. And you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna pop it on. Where is it? What am I looking at? We're gonna pop it on this. And this is now our best armor. Got a little confused with myself here. This is interesting here, because I'm kind of curious about, like, because you know, like if you're using paint and you combine colors, it's going to be different than if you're putting gels on light and combining colors that way, right? Like, okay, cyan, magenta, stuff, and you've got your, like, RGB stuff, and you've got your, like, colors with paint stuff. I don't know color theory, but I'm talking like I do. That's what really matters. Pretending to know. Confidently. It's okay to be wrong. It's not okay to be unconfident. If the world has taught me anything. Oh, this one must actually be a wall. No, it's not. There's the one of you. There's your buddy. Can I hit you? No, I think I'm just gonna get the intimidation of knowing you're there. That's so cool though, I never even noticed the wind. It's so funny that I just... I can't shoot from atop that. I don't have the ability. Sorry, buddy. It's just so easy to do this to you. It's a little cruel, maybe, but... it's working for me, so I'm not gonna stop. That took less than 12. question is, what kind of combat am I going to put? Am I going to prioritize in the next game? I do not know yet. Later. That was a waste of materials. But I got the stoppers. No damage. Because Aloy is smart. She would not needlessly endanger herself. Now she does chew out the guys who create a cheesy blind for Snapmaws. Yeah, it is overkill, but I also am on ultra hard, and also I didn't take any damage, and so I don't have to go spend 20 minutes hunting foxes to get more potions. So, is it?
There we go.
Is it overkill if it works? Because, like, one hit from their guns is more than 3/4 of my health. I wonder if I can still shoot this off after I've looted them. You can. That's fascinating. Interesting. Cool. Now for the part with the jumping. Any more? Man, my throat is so dry because the heater's been running. I'm in a desert. Nice.
Done with the cave. So what's next on this path?
I don't know. I feel like they give you that mod before this halfway point so that they can throw a Frostclaw with you. I'm pretty sure they do. There's a Frostclaw after this. I'm gonna have to fight a Frostclaw. It's gonna be okay. I can do it.
How does this bridge work? Looks like it needs to fill up with water before I can cross.
There's also
Around the bend we go.
some stuff down here that I want to get. Maybe it's not right here. No, it is. It's right there. So I gotta put the ladder down, and then I can go get that, and then go back up. That's how that will be going.
Now how do I cross this one? Down it is. Down, then up.
doing this the hard way the whole time. And there is footholds right there. It's an easier way to get up. I mean, it's a scarier looking way to get up, but if it works, it works. Who cares? They're at least the ones doing the heavy lifting, as is everyone's attitude towards it. Good job. Self. Well done. You're on excellent at this, truly. Am I stuck? I'm not stuck. I'm gonna get back on my bridge. Maybe not. That's not happening. That's just gonna be annoying. Go up there. And we fix the buckets.
There's the way up. I need to pull the rope to move this thing into position. Okay, the bridge is filling up.
Do-do-do-do. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Wow! That is ugly. I cannot believe I just did that. Anyway, up we go!
Made it.
And danger zone. No, not yet.
Okay, heading for more waterfalls.
Do we fight him yet? Or is it just a fake out? We've already had a good number of fights for one quest. Wait, do I have you yellow or pink? I can't even tell. What color is my focus? That's not yellow. But it's got 3 dots. I'm confused now. Okay, whatever. It's like flashing between the two. No, I swear, like, you get out of here and it's like you just miss it, but I don't think you fight it. Like, I also kind of think you... I just know there's definitely... There's definitely one that at least occurs in a cutscene,
wasn't exaggerating. There's definitely something new out here. And I don't think it's friendly.
Oh, poor little stressed Aloy. I mean... Yeah, because I feel like they... Well, no, they have to have you fight one before they're gonna throw 3 at you. Right? Right? That just makes sense.
Onward and upward.
No boxes of anything anywhere? I'm gonna have to fight.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Oh man, it's saying the internet quality's cutting out. What time is it? I'm a half hour before I need to sign off. It looks like it might have come back. That might have just been a hiccup. How's it looking for you? Oh, that's bad. That's frustrating.
This is news for me.
I'm gonna have to fight a Frostclaw. That was a warning.
It's pointing right towards those machine hounds.
They did that on purpose. You can't shoot it from up here. That's incredible. Yeah, at least it might be two. It might be 2 Frostclaws. I don't remember. Gosh. Okay. I'm gonna take a bite of my dinner real quick, and I'm gonna unplug this so you don't have to hear me chew. I need a second. I'm gonna do this. I forgot about this. Maybe the internet will get better while I am eating. Oh, she's smiling. Look at her smile. She's happy. It's kind of creepy, actually. In that light. Okay, Aloy. I'm glad you're happy because you're about to not be. Do some things to help myself. I'm not by this whenever it gets intersected. Cool. Spray and pray. Hope they're not freaking towers. God, she's so tough. Nobody stresses about this fight.
Don't have trouble reaching the tower to override it.
Oh. I can. Sorry for coughing right into this.
I guess we're doing this, big boy.
Did he see me?
I don't know how it works, but I know how to stop it.
Wait. What? What's optional? Optional.
Here we go again.
I don't even have long roll. This is gonna be great. Honestly, it might be alright. Oh, shh. I don't know why I was so freaked out.
Scary new machine, down. Now back to finding Araya. Which
Cool.
means
I'm good at this
gotta
game, I
climb.
guess. Oh, I hate these spams. It looks like my connection got better. Doesn't look awful. Let's see. Just like the animation. Okay. Fire kiln root? What am I gonna do with fire kiln root right now? Cool, 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 cool. Am I missing anything? I don't think so. Up we go.
I should be able to get up there.
so pretty. So crazy looking. I'm so excited for the next game. Man, it's been so long since I've done this quest. I don't even remember this climb. There is a blue gleam.
This must be the shrine Naltuk was
There.
talking about.
There it is.
Guess I should take some blue gleam. Sparkles. I can see why it's worth a lot.
So weird that our currency is just pretty shiny stuff. It serves no practical purpose other than
I'd have to
beauty
ditch
and
something.
rarity. But at least it doesn't take servers to run. That's cool. How? I don't even. Aloy, you shouldn't be on this. This is gonna get you killed.
Think of summer sun. Breeze through the trees.
That's so weird. Just gonna document the weirdness, that's all. I should come back here and play around sometime. Okay, that's kind of gross looking. Ew.
Naltuk said Ourea went past the shrine, up into the mountain. I'd better take those stairs. An ancient door. Maybe Ourea's inside.
March 10th, 2046. I just spent 16 hours in here, trying to install upgrades to improve efficiency for the central processing unit. Project Firebreak is going to need the brain power. Let's just hope I'll have enough of my own. Anita stayed with me the whole time. We got a lot done, but every time she brushed by and I smelled her hair... Oh boy. I should just go to bed.
That's what was freaking out with my focus earlier. It was stuck on. I should have taken advantage of it. Oh well, too late.
This is Director of Security Blevins resending the emergency supply order. Try reading it this time, okay? You weasels don't want me calling my people in SLC. Oh, Blevins. Oh, Kenny. You are in love with Anita Sandoval. What? Why did I follow that when I knew it's that I need to go into the duct?
Director of Security Blevins is riding us like a petty tyrant. I can't even sneeze without triggering his control issues.
Do you guys think, what body spray do you think Blevins is using? I feel like post clawback aerosols would be, they'd either get a better technology or I don't even know.
Those nodes on the floor must be connected to the door.
see how something like this can maybe be installed just to slow people down, like, for if they're trying to break in, they can't do it very quick.
What am I supposed to do with these lights?
Okay, so I always work backwards.
These things turn, changing the flow of light. All right, let's see if the door's open.
I'm very curious to see how the puzzles are in the next game. Not my favorite part of the game, to be really honest. Like, they feel out of place a little bit. The hololocks, like, I don't know, it just seems like not a very secure security system. Such an interesting little arrangement of stones. Is this a shower? Am I in someone's apartment? Is it like a decontamination? Or is it a light and I just want it to be a shower? I don't even know.
How am I going to explain to Kenny that Firebreak is doomed without a guiding intelligence advanced enough not only to think, but to feel?
The Turing line. Vast Silver, who may still be out there, who may be more relevant than we know. They like each other. They both like it. That's so sad. They could have been a thing. Desire and preemptive regret. I hope we find more from the alphas. I don't think we will. But even just like an article about Liz or something, you know, she was kind of a big deal. She was a big part of saving the world too. Oh, and isn't Miriam in... Wait, where is Miriam? Where is Miriam? Hold on. Isn't it in San Francisco? Or is it in Nevada? Oh, that's where she grew up, but I think Miriam's in San Francisco. She grew up outside of Carson City. Miriam. Do. Maybe we don't know. Why did I think it was in San Francisco? There is already a place called Miriam Technologies that exists, and it's in Washington. But that's not what I'm looking for. I mean, I'm just saying, it's possible. I don't remember where it is though. Guess I'll go through this door. That's a pretty glow. Boop. Yeah, I guess like we already have elevators in this world for them to figure out how it works. It's so crazy to think about.
Fresh air ahead. Out again. Maybe I can get back inside through that structure over there.
Oh, I took the long way.
Looks like I need to get to those stairs.
I'm gonna change clothes. What? You ready to trust me? I'll be standing here crying later. How much meat do I have? Let me just see. Okay.
Not much higher to climb. Maria must be close.
Let's not go in with any weapons equipped. We just... It's about the message we're communicating, you know?
She has to be in here somewhere.
Let's see. Goodies? No. No goodies. I like All the textile designs, like, this was someone's job to figure out. Probably someone's to figure out how each tribe did it. Those must be like plastic lab suits or something. Protected from the elements and decay all this time. Well, I guess if everything died, there's nothing to really like degrade it so much. It's not in the sun. It's not in the air. Little painting. So pretty. It looks like frozen knees. I think I have to do another one of those things. Just decorative.
Someone hacked the menu board to display obscene messages about our colleague, Mr. Blevins. Is this the most advanced geological project ever undertaken, or a junior high locker room? Come on, people.
Kenny, Blevins is bad for morale. You know it. If we want to talk about immature conduct, can we talk about Mr. Blevins, who started it? Because, just saying. You know it was. Yeah, I'm really bummed that my focus stopped malfunctioning now that I realized that was what was going on. Because that was kind of a cool looking effect, and I didn't even think about like, oh my gosh, I'm running around with my focus stuck on. Okay.
I ask again, as I've asked 1,000 times. Speak to me. What more would you have me do? Is there no prayer that will reach you? No mark that will break your bonds? Ah! I can't help you if you won't speak! A whisper is all I ask. To guide me. Who? No. How? How did you get here? The way was sealed by the spirit herself.
I used one of these. I could show you.
Yes, show me. Please.
I love her so much and I'm crying because she's just such a pure soul. And I think that's too many. What?
Seems feeble, but I'll bet the goal's the same. Get the light back to the source.
Cool. Alright, and then... I always forget. Let's start going the other way. I think it actually might need to be this, but I don't remember. So we're just gonna play with it a little. I have to sneeze. Hold on.
Auxiliary channel recovered. Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. Is someone there? Aurea? Aurea, I need you.
Transmission return to scheduled task.
No, I will not submit. Aurea, the daemon is forcing you. Aurea.
Transmission terminated.
You brought the spirit's voice back. You heard it. The voice of the spirit calling to me from the heights of Thunder's drum. She was able to throw off the bonds of the daemon for a moment. Because of what you did. Who are you? And what do you want?
I'm Aloy. Naltuk sent me. He thought that you could use my help.
He was not mistaken. You've been a... revelation. Now I know for certain that the spirit endures. Perhaps together we can find a way to set her free.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I came all this way for answers, and so far, I haven't heard any.
It seems to me that you are the answer. But of course, I'll tell you all I can.
Okay, sorry about that. I am back. I just have my window open, and I guess there's some allergens in the air, so.
Bergren said you might know something about a man named Silence. That you may have had dealings with him at the Conclave?
When that name is spoken, secrets soon follow. Or vanish, as the case may be. Why do you want to know?
He's put me in danger, but also offered help. I don't know as much about him as I'd like to.
I would imagine his aid is very powerful, but it will not come without cost. Unfortunately, I am sworn to an oath of secrecy by the Conclave on this matter.
I get that. But you and I are trying to help each other, right?
Yes.
Hello.
But I would be breaking an oath, and that... I cannot do.
That's still light colored. Does she have more to say?
About Silence?
I've told you all I can.
Cool.
There's nothing more I can say.
You seem to have a history with this voice, this spirit.
She saved my life. Here, years ago, during the war with the Karja. A raid scattered my Werak. I was cut off, alone. I lured the enemy into the Rime Drift, hoping to lose them in the mist, but they endured, so I took refuge in this cave. That's when I heard her voice. A wanderer. Lost, like me. A spirit of the blue light, yet sundered from it. She asked me for aid. She chose me. But I was in no position to help, not with the Karja after me. So she helped me first. By closing a door on the mountain below, one you must have opened to get here. Locked by means similar to those found in this room. It kept the Karja from reaching me. Safe from them. I was able to do as she asked.
She is one of my favorites. I'm a little emotional every time I get to her, because this is not my first rodeo, and I know where the story goes after this.
What did the spirit want from you?
She said she was hurt. Incomplete. She needed bones. Parts not unlike what you'd find in a machine. They were here, in this room. She wanted me to bring them to Thunder's Drum. So I did, and she showed me how to heal her. So began our communion.
You had a communion with the spirit?
Yes. Inside Thunder's Drum is a room like this one, only larger, with an altar. I went there many times to speak with her.
What did she say?
She told me she was lost and needed my help. She asked questions about our lands, our tribe, and she listened. With patience. With wisdom. I told her things long kept silent about my family, my dreams, my fears. She never tired of me. Never judged. We kept each other's company.
I mean, like, think about it, like, both of them, like, their only friend, their only safe person is a freaking computer. Like, Aloy has her focus, and had Rost, but, like, Rost didn't get her either. He was confused and thought she was a weirdo, but he loved her in his way. But, like, this person is one of the only people that can relate to Aloy in that way.
Ourea, what do you think the spirit is?
I see. You are not Banuk, and our songs are not familiar to you. You do not know of the blue light? That which struggles to survive in our hearts and animates the machines. The essence of life, and in its purest form. Harmony. As the anger of the machines grows, this light has faded from the world. And the spirits it sustains are stranded. That's what she is. A lost soul.
I didn't until
Cut
she just said what she said.
Lonely. Forsaken. We must.
I'm not sure if I understand. But I want to.
That's all I need.
Except for, obviously, like, her focus doesn't have a personality, but even Aloy, like, Aloy's chasing a shadow of Elizabeth. All Aloy has are holograms, and then also Gaia, who's her only, quote, living mother, if they're able to restore her. But even then, it's still, like, that was just a recorded message for Ourea. That wasn't actually Cyan there in that moment, right? Like, I guess it sort of was, but wasn't. I don't know. I hadn't thought of it until this moment, so I'm working it out in my brain now, but I'm also internally screaming. And I'm gonna have to go stare at a blank wall after this, probably, for a little bit.
The Daemon. What do you know about it?
I spoke with the spirit many times. First here, then inside Thunder's Drum. The last time... She told me she was under attack by something that could not be seen by mortal eyes.
I mean, they're both, like,
evil.
Loners.
She named it the Daemon. and said it needed her power to do what it willed. And she begged me for help, to find a way to destroy her, if necessary, to keep it from using her. That was 5 years ago. I didn't hear her voice again.
5
until today.
years. Like, who else has that kind of dedication?
What kept you from the spirit after it begged for help?
I went to Aratak, hoping he could protect her. But the war with the Karja still raged, and before I could reach him, I was ambushed by the Mad Sun King's Kestrels and taken to Meridian in chains. I wasn't able to return to Thunder's Drum until long after the liberation, not until last thaw.
You said you returned to Thunder's Drum. That was the expedition that went bad. I saw the funeral.
Yes. Once there was finally peace with the Karja, Aratak and I gathered a Werak of great hunters to defeat the Daemon. And yet, the old door to Thunder's Drum was gone, replaced by a gate we could not pass, and many machines. We were crushed. Aratak called a retreat, but we had already lost our best. We abandoned them to the snow as we fell back. After, you and I could not agree on what to do next. So I came here, hoping against hope to hear the spirit again. And because of you, I did.
Let's see if I've got this straight. We heard two voices. One you call the spirit, captured somehow by the one you call a daemon. Whatever this daemon is, it's related to the machines and why they've become more dangerous. I want to know how. Both the spirit and the daemon are on a mountain, Thunder's Drum. So why don't we go there and figure out what it all means?
We can't. Thunder's Drum is dangerous, more than you can imagine. The daemon has secured it. Besides, Aratak won't let us go. As chieftain, he controls the pass to the mountain, and he can't be reasoned with.
Sounds like you need a new chieftain.
Ha! There's an idea that's certain to win us friends. Well, you said you were a hunter. And I'll wager you're not an ordinary one. It's not impossible, even for an outlander. And Aratak couldn't refuse the challenge if you were known among the Werak.
Wait, me? Challenge Aratak? I don't want to be chieftain of anything, much less a bunch of Banuk that don't want me.
But you want to go to Thunder's Drum, don't you? You heard the spirit. She's suffering, tormented by the daemon. She longs to be free. And perhaps, when released from her bonds, she can give you the answers you seek.
I can't believe I'm agreeing to this. Fine. What do I have to do?
Get the Werak's attention to show the worth of your claim. Win at the hunting grounds. Kill bandits that prey on the cut. Or speak to my friend Sekuli. You help her, you'll definitely get noticed. Do all you can. When the time comes for you to throw your spear at Aratak's feet, I will be there to back your claim. Until then, I'll be here to answer any questions you have about the challenge. Oh, and one more thing. In the box over there is a weapon, like my own. Take it. You may find it useful. What do you need, Aloy?
Just the sound of your voice.
How's Aratak gonna react to being challenged by an outlander?
About as well as you'd expect. But let me handle that.
Winning at the hunting grounds will impress the Werak?
All Banuk strive to be the best. For our harsh lands will bury pretenders in the ice. And so the hunting grounds and the snow chance is a great boon. A place to hone our spears and sharpen our aim. Tell Lovuk, the keeper there, that I sent you. If you best the mark of one of the champions she trained, it will impress the Werak indeed.
Aurea does have friends, quote unquote, but it's all the loners. It's Lovok, it's Sakuli, it's all the people that hang out on their own and don't actually do things together with others. It's the ones that I'm gonna get as high above the Werek so I don't have to relate to people. I'm gonna go run the hunting ground so I don't have to be around people. And I'm gonna hide out in this retreat.
You said I should try to help the Werek by taking out bandits.
Yes. They don't dare taunt the great Weraks of Van-Or to the north. But the Cut is easier prey. A rogue Oseram has equipped a gang in the Plumelands with strange new gear. Just the kind of thing you seem to make sense of.
You mentioned your friend, Sakuli. Who is she?
A rock painter. One who makes my own scrawling seem meager. Find her in Song's Edge and help her gather the materials she needs. Her work will no doubt stand the test of time, and any aid you give her will be remembered.
This is interesting too. Yeah, I mean, she kind of does. She's the only person that's allowed to hang out at the hunting ground, right? I was just thinking about gathering like the pigments up for Sakuli's painting, and it's got me wondering what kind of challenges we're gonna face in Forbidden West with the factions of the Tenakth. And a little bit, I don't know what you have or haven't read. I know some people are trying to avoid stuff, so I don't want to just like start like spouting. But I like only like I actually went and bought the Game Informer article and stuff, so I read you know what has been formally officially teased for us.
I need to get going.
There is much to be done. Aloy, may our pilgrimage to Thunder's Drum succeed.
So you know what I was talking about then with the Tenakth
I'll see you later.
challenge that they've talked
the time
about,
is right.
and tattoos.
Here I remain until you are ready for the challenge.
I mean, the tattoos are in the trailer. One of the trailers, the tribal
Goodbye, Rhea.
As you
teaser.
will.
You can see him doing the hand tapping the tattoos. And then some of the other pictures, obviously, Aloy's got pigment under her skin or on her skin. It's kind of hard to tell. It looks so cool. Just like thinking about like this, like I just even like you can see like between this game, the DLC and the base game, like how much they added and how they're like structuring the quests different and stuff. It's got me so excited for how much richer the Forbidden West is going to be. Wait, what are you talking about, Field of the Fallen? Yeah. Are we? I might have just misread something or missed it. Are we gonna get any of the locations from this game? Ooh, slightly better. I thought Field of the Fallen was the name of the quest for Erend in this game, so I'm confused. Or no, sorry. Yeah, Field of the Fallen is in this game. That's why I'm confused. I'm thinking of the quest with Erend, so I don't know. Gotcha. Yeah. It's whatever, it's the area where it's the valley sounds right, because in my head it's just stored as lower elevation Tenakth tribe. So that must have been how my brain decided to make sense of valley. My brain is not normal. I'm hoping the snowy ones are like Yosemite and it's like the top of El Capitan or something crazy. Selfishly, because I want my name to be in the next game. Because you know what I realized tonight that I never realized before, that I probably realized before, but it was before I decided that my name being in the game is a super important thing. For photo mode, I just want there to be a sign somewhere referring to the Sierras, but I'll take a data point. But I found my name in this game, and I don't know how I'd forgotten it, but it just made my night. No, it's even better. My name is said out loud.
If those punk technicians think I'm gonna sleep on them waltzing in here and screwing around with the drone routines, they have seriously underestimated my sense of mission. Let's just reset that hololock. Echo, Sierra, Echo.
That's me. I'm Sierra. I'm in Horizon Zero Dawn.
Taking out the freeholds one by one.
Sir, has anyone ever told you that you're not really appropriately dressed for this environment?
If they'll let me.
A little sweat and hard work never hurt anyone.
I need to go find the guy that's accused of murdering your friends.
I could forget what warmth feels like out here.
Leave it to the Karja to have a watcher head mounted. How have I never noticed this before? It's so great. It's like the lamest trophy. No, I think they use it as a lamp. Look at the raccoon skins. Ah. Simplifying the HUD has caused me to stop and notice so many more details. Yeah, I think they're using them as lamps.
Give him a rap on the knuckles and let him go.
The world can wait. I'm not done.
I'm so excited to see all the designs in the next game. Like, this game already looks so amazing.
Erend is behind Dervahl's extradition. Oseram stick together after all.
I tell you, never have children if you can avoid it.
It's a month away. It's a month away. 1 month. It's starting to like emotionally hit, and I'm getting super excited. Yep. You know, in the Netherlands, it is the 18th. It is not where I'm at, but it's close enough.
Still functioning. If I could bring that tall neck back from the dead, they'd get noticed. Encased in ice. It fell a long time ago. The scavengers have just gotten started.
Well, this could end up going great or awful, and there's only one way to know. Yeah. I might have played too much of this game. Gotten decent at it. I finally actually tallied up my unique saves that still exist, because definitely some of them have been lost to time. And I have over 660 hours. I've never done that before. Whoa, hey! You are quiet unexpectedly, and I was not ready.
Damn, no more of these.
Not good enough to play with no reticle. Not that crazy. That is one thing you can count on in this area by the tall neck. Always more scrappers. I have not taken... I haven't taken this. I only have short dodge. And I have not taken concentration plus or fast aiming. I don't know what I'm gonna do next. It's been kind of fun limiting myself. Like, I don't know if I want to take jumping concentration. Which means I haven't been able to get this. I might do it eventually. You're crazy for doing the no skills. I mean, I can see how it's doable, but just annoying, particularly when you get to this stuff. Like, it's just annoying, and for me that's just quality of life, that it's like, and this, you're crazy. You are crazy. In the best way. It's great. But it's crazy. But, I don't know, I might take these. They're useful. This, I don't know. I don't want to be in melee range of anything with my health that low. Afraid of you.
That's the last of it. Looks like the scavengers ripped out 3 major parts. If I could bring them back, maybe I could even reactivate it. Get at what's inside its head.
This is the real reason I came up to the Frozen Wilds, is to be able to kill goats and take salve brush from by the Tallneck. Because it fills a larger percentage, and I'm just annoyed of how long it takes to refill my medicine pouch after a quest if I get hurt at all. Plus I figure I can get some better drops up here to sell for money, because I'm broke. Don't seem broke, but that's enough to buy like maybe 1 outfit. You know how it is. You've been playing. Oh. How does that work with the Frozen Wilds mods? Because you've been up in here. You've been up, like, I would assume that you can't... Like, what do you do with them? Surely it doesn't make you lose them. I mean, obviously they get stuck on whatever you put them on, but like... Those guys. Every time. Yeah. That person had a rough day. Where am I going? Oh, I do have to go fight them. Yeah, whatever, I'll save them for last.
Red light means trouble.
My brain whenever it snows, see, my brain just like is like, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, I actually prioritized all of the material upgrades. Who sees me?
Look at this.
I like to come up here to get a feel for each difficulty. Oh, that's unfortunate. Hi. You guys have so much more sensitive aggros. I hate you so much. You're rude. You're insufferable. Hi guys. This is great. 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 I love it. I'm making poor choices with my life right now. I hate this so much. Glintock's on a mountainside, she said. What could go wrong? She said. Run off a cliff. Sorry, I'm panicking. Wasting potions. Being great. Oh, I hate this. Okay. Alright. Sweatiest fight yet. Like, I didn't even get hurt against all the stalkers and the Frostclaw. So, of course it would be Glintock's. Boy. All good. Oh, I'm sure it is thoroughly entertaining. I was entertained. I was mad. I was just like, what kind of dummy am I? Coming up against Glinthawks and I'm not optimally leveling. I don't know. It's great. I'm so used to doing this on New Game Plus. Is there blue gleam around here? I didn't buy a map. There's, whenever I'm like in the middle of nowhere, I assume there's gotta be blue gleam. I just wasted so many potions. I'm so mad. Oh, this was an expensive fight. Okay, where's all your corpses? There it is. There's the stuff.
This tonic part's still in one piece.
I like how they made it so you have to fight him too. Like you can't cheese it. You can't just come up and steal it and run. You have to kill him. They're holding on to it. Yeah, I don't remember one up there. I don't know. I wanted there to be one up there. That's what it was. Scrappers won't be a problem. Scrappers are fine. Look at, she's happy. Okay, where's the rest of you?
Got their attention.
Oh, seriously? Bro, the limp. So pathetic. Y'all are cowards.
Now they're hunting me.
Why are you glowing green?
Part seems intact. Telnecks are built tough.
I love the crunchy noises. Really? I've been wondering that about the glint hawks also. That's just something I just never paid mind to. It makes sense that they would have something indicating that. I was wondering, I was like, green is such a weird color, like you're not corrupted. I don't get it.
Hello?
See, that I've known they do that. I just didn't know you could track it. I just figured you just got to make sure to kill him and get your stuff back. I have been angered. So like I platinumed this game in April of 2017, but it was a rental. I'd never even heard of it. My roommate rented it, but he had also just bought a Switch that came like the same day that this came in the mail. And so I installed it and I had it for like 3 or 4 weeks and I beat it and platinumed it. It was my first platinum ever. And then didn't buy it until it was $15 for the complete edition. I got student loans, man. If you can not, that'd be great. Alright. And so there's just a lot of stuff, like I didn't start, all that was to say, I didn't start really playing again until, like I didn't play the Frozen Wilds until September of 2020. Oh, there's a Scorcher in here. I need to go get Blaze. Yeah, this game was so underrated. Like I'd like heard of it but didn't know the name. I just remember like seeing the like the old version of the trailer. But even then, I don't know if I had heard of it or if I mean, it hadn't really, so I had no expectations going into it other than, maybe I looked up the trailer before I played. I don't really, like, watch, like, E3s or whatever, like, yeah, it's... Okay. I'm just gonna do it like this. I like vaguely remember at some point in my life hearing something about a like post-apocalypse setting with robots and you were trying to find out why there were robots and that it had a female lead. But I was in a whole different world then. I didn't even get a PlayStation until, when was it? November of 2015.
Another day passing.
Yep, holy tripwires, Batman. I figured out you can put down like 15 before they start disappearing. 15 or the 15, I don't know. Somewhere less than 20, but you can put down a lot. And if I can just get a lot of damage on them and not have to deal with them, I'm really annoyed after those Flint Hawks. Ah, there they are. Dang. This might have been an awful decision. Yeah, might be. I haven't fought a Scorcher in a minute. Where'd the scrapper go?
Going down fast.
There you are.
One of the tall next parts. It's heavy.
Parts. Oh god, gather it. Pressing the button. And goodies.
Blue beam off carefully.
Yay! So, I know, fairly cheesy in a lot of ways, but it worked. And I don't have to go buy a bunch of potions. And that's the real important thing. Man, earlier my focus effect was broken. And the blue one was just staying on. And I didn't realize that's not supposed to happen to appreciate it until it was gone. And I was like, wait, that wasn't supposed to be like that. And I was also really confused why it didn't look yellow, but it had the 3 dots. Why can't I see the side of you? There we go. Side of your head. There we go. You know, this is the 1 dot, 2 dot, 3 dots on the top left, depending on which variant it is. And I was like, I know this is the ultra hard one. Why is it not yellow? And I was very confused. The end. Where does it go? I always remember. I always do not remember. I can't talk. After I do this, I'm probably toast for the evening. I haven't really like been feeling super amazing. And I've been out of it, and I don't like it, but it is what it is.
Well, that fits. Sure hope it works. Well, it's in better shape than it was. Okay, if I'm right, I just need to get the power flowing through it again. And if I'm wrong, at least no one's watching. That should wake you up.
It does?
Easy now. Easy.
How have I never noticed that? I have ADHD and attentive type. So on one hand, I notice the thing no one else notices, but I completely miss really important stuff I'm supposed to notice. The lighting! So pretty. How many times have you played it? This is my 10th.
I'll need to find higher ground.
But it's not like I've been playing it for 5 years. I just played it a lot in the last year. I did notice there's like a warble noise that comes from the dish on the tall neck. Nice. This isn't my 10th playthrough. I just get distracted by other things, I guess.
I think I can.
I don't want to admit it. I'm gonna admit it though. I played 3 or 4 times, and it's not that I figured it out. It's that eventually I read online. I could never figure out on the compass the cubes or the hexagons with the Y in them, and I never connected the dots that meant data points. And I felt so dumb when I finally figured that out. It's like, I could have known on my compass this whole time, but instead I've just been scouring with my focus. I'm gonna unplug my headset real quick because I've got food here, but I don't want to chew in the mic. These flags, like with the heavy snow falling and the fog and the flags, it's like the wintry version of Gerudo Desert from Ocarina of Time. For me,
okay,
Ocarina of Time I got for my birthday in 5th grade. No, 4th grade? When did it come out? I want to say 5th grade? No, I don't remember what year it came out. But I know I was in either 4th or 5th grade, and it was my birthday present. It came out in November. And wasn't allowed to open it for my birthday in December. But I pre-ordered it. I got the gold cartridge. And it was like the most anticipated game of my life. I've never like looked forward to anything like that.
Okay. Breaking up the tall neck ought to get the Werak's attention once word gets around.
It's so funny to see her doing her idle animations while like falling off a tall neck. That's what you get for shooting at me. Got struck by lightning? Where? I hear the anger, but I see no one. Ah, that's why. Okay, it's like clearly someone is aggroed somewhere, but not at me. Where's that dead watcher? I killed you because you made me mad. And now you are dead, so don't make me mad. It's a very simple problem to solve. I'm gonna save it and I'm gonna go to bed, because my eyes hurt. Violently swaying while trying to catch snowflakes. Yes. Absolutely. I got the area I wanted to get to. That was real important to me because there's so many goats here. And so much medicinal wild ember. Or fresh, solid fresh, or whatever. I don't know. Which, now I kind of want to feel my health. Let's put on sneaky clothes. Hey, no. No, I need to kill you. Don't run to the other side of the mountain. The one that got away.
So much for being careful.
My fingers forgot what order to press buttons in. Do you hear the warble warble that comes from the Tallneck's dish? Look at the toes. Bye. Thanks for not stepping on me. Just spooking goats. Call me the goat spooker. It's so odd that their casing is still glowing after I shoot it off of them. I think my PlayStation has some issues. Or I need to clear some stuff off of it. My throat is just dry. I've got this cough, but like, I don't leave the house. There's no way I got it from anyone. I like that Ultra Horde forces you to kind of just chill and hunt a little. I've had that happen. It's like I've had crazy booming noises. I'm really afraid this badger's gonna realize. No! Are you the one that got away before too? You totally are. What are they fighting down there that's still got them engaged? A whole herd of lanthorns? I suppose I can help them so they don't get totally killed. Is it the nuke? Yeah, I'll help them. Oh no! Person down! I don't like seeing people killed. I always feel like I could have done something. That's kind of rude. So, try to help out every now and then. Didn't used to do this. Swear it didn't used to do this. I restarted my PlayStation. I probably just need to delete some stuff. I have 14 gigabytes of photo mode. Gosh, it's pretty. It's so crazy with the volcano erupting in Tonga. I guess there's like no communication to the island, or very little, and not a lot of news coming out of there. It's really kind of horrific. Where did it go? There it is.
Tasty.
Oops. Because everything's so expensive. Hi, I saved your life. You're welcome. You know, me the person who saved your life. Hello. Hi. Hi. Hi, I saved your life. Hi. It's really ridiculous. I love it so much. It's so pretty. What am I right by? Oh, Sikuli. I have 1 pigment, so that's more than 0 pigments. I also have been over here, so I'm just going to go over the hunting grounds to unlock the fast travel point. What is that? I don't remember. But it's my destination now. I am going to take another bite of my food while the loading screen is up, so I'll be right back on mic. I know what you're talking about with the rolling sound, though, because I've definitely had, like, stuff freak me out where it's just this, like, I can't even mimic it, but it's just this, like, thunderous, boomy, grindy... It feels like the screen is shaking, but it's not. Kind of like just this, like, intense, boomy craziness. I love it when she climbs like that. I'm a coward. I'm sneaking everywhere. I just don't want to deal. I'm just amused, so. Don't run from me, I want to kill you. Okay, that's funny. That was, like, buried in snow crawling. Oh, tramplers. Neat. Why did I forget that there were... I knew there were tramplers up here.
Crystal sharp. Oh, I'm gonna wash my fingers.
Sweet. Any more? Of course, it's in the middle of them all. Well, that can be dealt with safely from afar. careful what you don't see. I love that it doesn't matter how hard it is. If you set them on fire, they burn out and they die. I do get what you mean about the just running. But I kind of like being an awful person and putting the whole herd into a panic and then they can't even figure out why. Although, I wish there were less trees, because I can't see Jack. I think it's kind of funny that, I mean, I get it, I know it happens, but the ones that are, like, growing out at an angle. Where'd they go? Is there a Thunderjaw? What's... Oh, yeah, there is.
Can stop tensing up.
Where is he? There he is. I don't know why I've forgotten so much of this game. I haven't played it since June or July. No, I've played it more recently than that. When was the last time I played it? Maybe it has been a while, like 6 months. Okay, I don't see them, so I'm gonna get my stuff. Oh, are they coming back?
Just stay out of their way for now.
Is it just the one? I feel like there's a... I know there's some that are clumps of 3. Oh, I killed a goat. What mind if I do? I didn't buy the Blue Gleam map yet, though, on this playthrough. Oh, hi there. Gosh, there's so much on every side. So much going on here right now. I'm not armored at all. I am just stealthy right now. So I'm like, I do not want to get caught up in this mess, but I don't want to accidentally get down by the thunder top. But I want to get whatever's left over. That's for sure. Maybe it's the JIT from whichever one it is, where the guy goes through and kills everything, and the dog goes through and picks everything up. Yep. I'm just worried, if I catch splash damage, I feel like it's gonna one-hit me. Like a Snapmaw trampled me earlier, and it was one hit, and I am pretty sure I had melee on me. So I'm just like, I don't really want to deal with that at all. You mad? Are you serious? Everyone and their cousin is aggroed right now. I was getting killed by striders. It was so pathetic. It was embarrassing. I'm like, I should be better than this. What is going on? But instead, I spend time cowering and waiting for stuff to reset. I wish, and I hoped for the new game, what I loved about the new game is the mods they had for, or not, wow, I can sentence. Ghost of Tsushima has the different armors, and one of them there's like a charm you can equip that just makes everyone stop looking for you quicker. And it's amazing, and I love it.
Start.
Kind of sad.
Here they come.
Because I need the freaking cash. Are you serious? No! You don't see me. I don't exist. I get it. I made things explode. It threw you over. But I don't exist. I just don't. I'm just trying to go shopping. I'm not normally this much of a coward. Frank is so angry at me. What? What's mad? What have I infuriated this time? Are you hearing this madness? I'm amused, but it's like kind of stressful. I literally made a Spotify playlist that's only the non-stressful songs, and it's called Horizon Zero Stress. The end. Look at all the goats, man. Not worth it. Not worth the resources.
I think I'm in the clear.
Finally. That's like exactly the kind of weird stuff that I've been experiencing that it's just got me like, what now? How? Oh, I took all the damage mods off that bow. Right in the Achilles. I hope it's not hurting your feelings too much that I'm just going back and forth between... Calm Horizon is nice too, though. It's nice to know someone else out there had the same idea as me. And it's just all this kind of stuff right here. I need to put Frozen Wild stuff in it though. I think I meant to do that and then never did. So, I talk about my ADHD. I didn't get diagnosed till September. And I'm 34. So, I am relearning how to live life. After 3 decades of bad habits. How many shards is it anyway? And how much does an arrow cost? 8 for 5. That's a return. That's a return. I wonder, can I shoot this off? It just looks like it wants to be shot off. 10. I'm excited about the mechanic that is talked about with tagging individual parts. I feel like you and I have put enough, but that's not really necessary on the machines in this game, and we've got an idea of the design enough that it probably won't be next either. Too terribly. That big boom is kind of also similar to the epicness of the boom that happens with randomly on occasion. Just want to make sure I didn't miss any blue gleam or anything. I'm pretty sure there's some up here. I know there's some up here, like back behind the hunting ground that like you can only get. I don't remember. Everything aggro's too easy on ultra hard. It's great. I love it. But the colors are so nice against the snow though. So pretty. Hello, Banooks. I'm one of you. Observe.
If Ikri's not coming back...
She'll be back. She never falters.
But if she has, then I'm the one who can throw a spear the farthest.
And I'm the one who can climb ice the fastest.
You have passed one
struggles
test.
don't concern you,
The next test is of
Outlander.
silence.
Sup, people? I'm cool. Nice to meet you. I'm also very short. Why are you all so tall? I may be 93 pounds and 5'3", but I can
Hunt with
I can
care
hold my
near
own,
some
okay?
meal. It's crawling with bandits.
It's 93
Your lungs
pounds
may
of
scream
muscle.
for air, your muscles may beg for rest. Tell them no.
Someone has to do something about those bandits at Stone Hill.
What are your hunters doing so far out here?
We are of the White Teeth, come down from the jawbone of Banur to test those who would run with us.
A test? In those hunting grounds?
No, it is an ordeal. Survive upon the glacier and the knife trail, as our ancestors did. It's been a harsh season. 2 have yet to return. We shall wait. Then we shall bless their attempt. Then we shall leave.
What does this ordeal involve?
To scale the glacier's face and endure 4 days and 4 nights, sustained only from the frozen ground of the machines. Our shaman has blessed the ordeal and permitted their harvest.
Metal to fashion weapons. The rest is forbidden.
What about the 2 who haven't returned?
It was their ordeal to face alone. Their life or death. Those who return know the White Teeth run alongside them. Those who do not know the White Teeth marked their attempt.
How generous. You're from Banur. Do you know about Aratak and Areya?
Strong names indeed. They have many songs. But there is a reason they roam out here, in the cut, and not among the great Warracks. This obsession with Thundersdrum will be their undoing.
So who are the White Teeth?
Warriors. The first and the best. All young hunters hungry for the fight seek to run with us. Now the machines are angered. There was always fighting. We are well served, eh, Shaman?
Every day lightning cracks in the smoke of battle. Every night a new name to honor in song.
Aren't you even going to look for your missing hunters?
In time. As months pass, the meltwater often carries the bodies out.
Unbelievable. If there's a chance they're alive, then I'll look for them.
Even if they did still live, they will not accept your aid, Outlander. To us, survival is sacred.
Nothing else can be relied upon.
We'll see.
Ah, you blow back at us like a headwind.
With questions.
My ears chafe already.
All right, I'm going.
And we shall remain.
Yeah, I saw that with the... I'm curious
you blow back
about...
at us like a headwind.
Okay,
With
that's all his lines.
That's all for now.
So it seems.
Survival.
I'm very curious to see how that
people to die.
plays out with the modding and the like why they have it tagging it. Like, am I only gonna get lenses if I specifically knock them off?
The smoke never stops rising from Thunder's drum.
Or who knows? It'll be fun. I just can't wait to find out. I'm just ready for it to be out. I haven't been like. I normally don't buy stuff right when it comes out. I don't normally play it right when I buy it. When I do buy stuff, like, I don't normally pre-order stuff. I got the Regala edition. I'm really annoyed because that means that I don't get my copy until it arrives in the mail. Because the codes are in the box, so I can't even preload it. But it'll be fine. I am tired, so I'm gonna call it here. But thanks for coming and hanging out.
Cold.
And
very cold.
I'm gonna try and be on at least once a day. I skipped the last 2 days. I just like wasn't feeling it, and I don't want to do something if it's not fun for me.
I get it.
So I just needed to like decompress, and plus my D&D games have picked back up, playing over Discord in 2 different, well, one's called Kids on Bikes, the other is D&D, but yeah, so yes, that is all. I am rambling. I do that when I'm tired. I do that when I'm not tired. Alrighty. Have a great night.